I don't understand investing. Listen, you and me both. This is a part of building wealth that is a gray area for me that I'm still learning myself, and I'm learning alongside you. And today's letter is exactly about this. So instead of pretending that I know so much about investing and start speaking jargons like index funds, ETFs, and all of that, I'm going to do something different. And I'm going to tell you what I would do if I were in your shoes and how I'll go about it. This is Hello Misola, and you're welcome to another episode. Let us read today's letter. It says, Hello Misola. Everywhere I look, people are talking about investing, stocks, ETFs, index funds, ISAs, crypto. To be honest, it all sounds like another language to me. I'm embarrassed to admit that I don't understand where to begin. I'm worried that if I don't learn now, I'll fall behind financially, but I'm equally worried about putting my money into something I don't fully understand. Where should someone with no investing experience actually start? Listen, that's financial sense for you to say, okay, I'm about to put my money in this thing and I don't really understand it. Like, that's a good place to start. Anyway, thank you for sending this letter. Now, here's where I currently stand with this. I know investing matters. I know they say ETFs and index funds are probably the best things you can do right now. But personally, I don't have that experience, and I know that there is a need to get that knowledge. So I'm on a waiting list. I'm actually on the waiting list for a course. It's a course run by someone called Chidera Peters. I saw her online. So I want to take her course because she's teaching everything with regards to that. It's not open. When I found it, I think they had closed. They had just finished launching. So I'm on the wait list. So I'll probably do it then. What this means is I cannot really give you an advice as to what you should start doing and all of that. But I appreciate the fact that your question is, I don't know what to do, so where should you go and learn, or what should you do? So let me tell you what I would do if I was starting from scratch, if I were in your shoes and looking out for what to do and how to start investing. Okay, so let's look at the kingdom perspective. First things first, it's a good thing that you're thinking this way. Then I was watching on YouTube a Ugandan podcast. I don't know the name of it because when I was preparing for this video, that thought just flashed in my head. But I know that there was some time where I was watching a podcast and it's about entrepreneurship and all of that. And the lady that they were interviewing, she says one of these, really successful entrepreneurs in Uganda. And she was talking about the scripture that says you will lend to many nations. Let me read that scripture actually. It's Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 12. The Lord shall open to you his good treasury, the heavens, to give you the rain of your land in its season, and to bless all the works of your hands. And you shall lend to many nations, but you shall not borrow. And then she asked the question, and that was what stopped me in my tracks. And she's like, how do you as an individual lend to many nations? It's by investing. And I was like, so basically, it's a good thing that you're thinking about investing. So whatever it is you need to do to learn, and I hope this video will be able to help you to get you a step ahead as to the next thing that you need to do so that you can become knowledgeable in this. Because I wouldn't advise you to just put your money into something you don't understand. That does not make any financial sense. Now let's move on to the strategy aspects, the practical steps. Here's what I would do if I were in your shoes and I'm ready to start investing. Step one, get trained, get the knowledge. That is what I'm currently doing anyway. And I have found someone. Now, I am not here to recommend this person. I'm only telling you that she's the person I found and I'm going to take her course, her program to get knowledgeable, to get trained. So please don't take this as some sort of recommendation because I cannot recommend it yet. I have not taken it. But whatever it is, or whoever it is that you choose to go and get trained, or whatever form of training you decide to use, I want you to first of all do your due diligence. I am a believer of paying. I get that YouTube has a lot, but when it comes to things like this, there's so much on the internet. What are you going to start? Like, where will you start? Who would you watch? Who would you not watch? So, whatever it is you're doing, do your research. Whoever you decide on, do your due diligence. I cannot endorse anybody right now because I'm yet to take a course. I'm on the wait list for one, but even at that, I'm on the wait list. I used my own judgment based on the reviews and all of that to sign up. So you do that and just get trained. Now, step two, there is no point investing if you've not been able to manage your money well. So the first thing that you need to do before you even, while you're trying to find someone that you can glean onto that will teach you how to start investing, manage your money. So know how much is coming in, how much is going out. I don't know if you've done that just yet, but if you haven't, it's time to manage your money. This is Money Management 101. Look at your bank app. What is your income? What are your expenses, your expenditures? How much is going out of your account every month? And how much do you have left to save? Investing involves you putting in your money to invest in something. So if you don't have anything saved, and if you don't plan to start saving, how are you going to invest? There's probably no point. First things first, look at your bank app and figure out how much it is you can be saving. Then if you don't now have anything left to start saving, that's when you now have to start asking the questions, how can I get more money? But do all of those things first. Then the second thing that you want to do is you want to start clearing out any debts that you have. So credit cards, start with credit cards because of the interest rates and all of that. Any loans that you have, get into payment plans, start clearing it off, so that the money that you're putting towards clearing off all of these debts that are there, you can now use it in the end or in the long run, use that towards investing. So these are the things that you need to do first before you invest anyway. So while you're waiting, while you're still trying to get educated, get started with that. These are the two things that I would do if I want to start investing. Now here's the research that I want to leave you with today. Personally, I love that this is becoming a common conversation in our community. It tells me that something is shifting. So we're not just talking about surviving anymore. We're now talking about building, and that's great. Now, I can't advise you on the specifics of investing because I'm not skilled in that area, but I can tell you this with full confidence. Get started as soon as you can. Start the journey, even if, like me, you're starting while you're still trying to learn the language. First things first, you don't have to already understand it before you begin. You just have to begin. Start from where you are. Now, this is the end of the video for today. I hope this really helped you. I know what, I don't have that basic knowledge in investing. Well, I know the basic things about investing, but what you need to do and all of that, I don't have that knowledge. But I hope that this video was really helpful to you. If you've watched me to this point and you're like, I have a question, I have a challenge that I'm going through as well, I'd like for you to talk about this, then please click the link in the description and send me your letter. I will read it, create the video, and then upload it for you. I read every single letter that comes through. Now, if you've not subscribed to Hello Misola, please subscribe to Hello Misola. I would love, love, love for you to be a part of this community that I'm building as a community of Christian believers or Christian immigrants who are in between stock and purpose and know that there is so much more. They did not just come here or come to this life to just live a life of mediocrity. They are made for more. Their assignment is calling and they are ready to step into purpose. Those are the type of people that we are here. And so if sounds like you, or this is anything that is calling you, is attracting you to what I'm saying, then please join this community. But other than that, please like the video so that the algorithm does what it knows how to do best, and share this with a friend. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.